Yeah, que what's good, mi gente lindo? Today, I'm teaching you how to make Trinidadian Pelau in a manera de mi. Let's get into it. So first, what you're going to do is remove the skin from the drums and the thighs. And of course, after that, you already know we are washing the chicken, okay? Porque ese paso está muy importante al hacer, okay? So after you finish washing that with some lime and vinegar, go ahead and cut some slits into the chicken because, baby, we need that flavor to penetrate deep into el pollocito, okay? So after that, you're going to add some ketchup, some green seasoning, and otro saborcito también, okay? Because you need that flavor deep, baby. If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning, okay? So after that, you're going to mix that up really good. Okay, mezcla también bien. Mezclalo, okay? And then after you get it all nice and incorporated, you're going to set it to the side and let it sit for at least 30 minutes. Okay, baby? Now, what you're going to do is cut up the ayama, calabaza, cualquiera tú quieras llamarlo, okay? You're going to cut that pumpkin up into little small cubitos. Little cubes, because remember, we're making a rice dish, all right? So, after you do that, go ahead and shred and cut up. Well, peel and cut up your carrots, okay? Don't mind the size of it if you're going to make it do what it do, baby, all right? Cut it up into little cubes as well, too. And then go ahead and do the same for your onions, pepper, and garlic, all right? Now, what I'm doing here is that I'm browning the chicken. You're going to go ahead and get some vegetable oil and brown sugar and get that into a nice caramelized, like it melted down and, get all nice and homogeneous and all that, right? Go ahead and add the chicken in there. And remember, do not move it for at least 2 to 3 minutes, okay? Because we need that color to get nice and rich and deep, okay? After you... wait a minute. Look at that. Anyways, after you go ahead and do that, you're going to go ahead and add your vegetables into the mix. And then after you do that, you're going to also incorporate the green pigeon peas, all right? So now that everything is in the pot, go ahead and mix it all together. Once everything is all incorporated, go ahead and make sure you add some coconut milk and then add some water into the bowl that you marinated the chicken in and add that in there too, okay, baby? Remember, 1 cup of rice equals 2 cups of water, all right? So again, what we doing, we are going to season the rice again porque ese arroz necesito tener ese saborcito, okay? So after you go ahead and mix it up, let it get to a boil, and then go ahead and add some spring onions and thyme and scotch bonnet in there. And then you're going to go circle back and take that scotch bonnet out because, baby, that thing is hot as hell, okay? Mix it up. Go ahead and taste a little bit. Okay, once it's to your liking, go ahead and drop that rice in there, baby, okay? Now, make sure you go ahead and you stir it up every 2 to 3 minutes because we are waiting until all the liquid kind of resides. Or leaves, okay? And then add some butter and close the top. Set it on low and let it cook for at least 25 to 30 minutes. And then once that happens, go ahead and fluff up that rice, baby. That Pelau está listo para comiendo, okay? Once all of that extra moisture leaves the pot, go ahead and plate it up real nice. Add a little spring onion on it. Make it look like you went to a fancy restaurant, okay? Trinidadian Pelau listo para ti y tus amigos a disfrutar. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and follow, all right? I'm on a bendiciones, mi gente lindo.